Start recording on camera.
Right, we're going to do something a little different today. So we're going to do it
Like this. So, I recently watched and completed Zexal, I don't actually know how you say it in English other than the fact that the X is supposed to be silent. But after that, I thought to myself, man, I love Shark. I want to get all of Shark's cards. I even went back for my collection through the time I was playing in the Xyz Monsters era, but I wasn't watching the show and I wasn't really interested or understand how it was currently going. And I've compiled all the Shark cards I've managed to find, including some really interesting ones, like not just having Black Ray Lancer, or Shark Caesar, or Shark Fortress, or even a gold rare Shark Drake, but also having multiples of Abyss Splash and Abyss Super Splash. Even Silent Honor Arc, but not the Chaos version. I even grouped together all of his sister's cards. It turns out I have most of them, even if in a little amount. And so, while thinking to myself, hey, it's a bit late to buy these cards now, the new Duelist pack got announced. Duelist of the Abyss. And so, I got motivated to immediately search for ways I could get more cards. And so, I had a look around Yahoo Auctions, and I bought this. Duelist pack Kamishiro siblings. You guys might not know about this pack, after all it's Japanese exclusive, released all the way back in 2013. Many of the cards released in this pack wouldn't be seen until Duelist Saga years later, and things like Abyss Splash were released alongside their Chaos version in Dragons of Legend years later as well. Whereas in Japanese, this was how you got Abyss Splash, and the Chaos version was released in an extra pack that's separate to this. This was also the first booster pack release of Bahamut, so I'm looking to get that. However, the more and more I wanted cards from this set, the more they slowly revealed that they are getting reprinted in Duelist of the Abyss. Except so far for Abyss Splash. So I'm very interested in getting both their cards, and because I didn't want to, miss out on the possibility of getting everything I wanted. 3 boxes, baby! This is our first triple box unboxing on this channel. And to make it even sweeter, for getting ready for building my Shark deck, and for praising my Rio, I've prepared myself with the appropriate sleeves and even a new deck box. So I guess you could say I'm pretty dedicated. The one disclaimer I will give is, this is Kamishiro siblings cards. This is not Barian cards. So, technically, unlike the upcoming Duelist of the Abyss, this will not be focused on Nash, but Shark. And if I want the Chaos Abyss Splash, I'm going to have to look for it later in another pack on Yahoo Auctions. But, enough of me talking for endless minutes. Today we are doing a Japanese exclusive Duelist pack lost to time for our boy, Shark, and his sister Rio. Let's go! Now I say this isn't for Nash. There are cards in here that only Nash used. So, we'll talk about that when we get them. Bahamut. Right, so this may be pretty old, but it's basically by today's standard how everything works. 2 ultra rares, 4 super rares, 7 rares, 17 normal cards. It even has an entire card list here. Oh, well, it's a good thing most of you guys can't read Japanese, because that would be a spoiler. But I'll just cover some bits of this with my thumb, because you might be able to read some of the English. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Right, each of these, as usual, has 15 packs. It looks somewhat more than usual, but I assure you, it is the normal amount. And because I'm such a big fan of Shark now, I just want to get one clean version where I get the lid as high as possible on this. I'll keep this and store it inside to have one complete pack. But let's see how we start off, shall we? Before we get there, actually, I'm going to put some relevant ace cards in the background. Just, for framing. Black Ray Lancer, Shark Drake, Abyss Splash, Silent Honor Arc, and Rio's Ice Beast Seraphine. Right now, finally, let's go. I thought we would get it. Got Seraphine immediately, ladies and gentlemen. In English, it's called Ice Beast Seraphine, but Japanese, it's called Zero Winged Beast Sylphine. Still exactly the same. 2 level 4 winged beast type monsters once per turn. You can remove an Xyz material from this card and activate this effect. Negate the effects of all face-up cards on your opponent's side of the field. This card's attack points increase by 300 times the number of cards face-up on the field other than this card. This card's effect is applied until your next standby phase. So it's still protected by the boost. Very important, very important. Gonna immediately put that over here. Something important here. This is Eagleshark. This, as a level 5, teams up with Panther Shark to special summon each other. I have 2 Panther Sharks. This is my first Eagleshark. What we have here is Gekiru Sosei, or Torrential Reborn. When a water-type monster on your side of the field is destroyed by battle or card effect and sent to the graveyard, you can activate this. Special summon all of your monsters that were destroyed that time and sent to the graveyard, and inflicts damage to your opponent equals 500 times the number of monsters special summoned this way. Torrential Reborn can only be activated once per turn. That's cool. That's a cool card. And then what we have immediately afterwards is... I thought that was the last card, but it's the 4th card. Crazy me. Other Dimension Abyss, I guess I'm going to call it. Because it's Other Dimension Sea Ditch. This is the classic card that, when you activate it, you can select a water-type monster from your hand, field, or graveyard and remove it from play. And after that, when this face-up card on the field is destroyed, the monster removed from play by this effect is special summoned onto the field. This is based on the fact that a lot of Shark cards originally had effects that were based on disappearing into the depths, which was simulated by banishing them. However, as Shark's cards progressed onwards, both that gimmick and the cards that use it kind of got lost, and instead of having just a bunch of fish monsters that sometimes had varying attributes, including darkness, they all became mostly shark monsters of water attribute. Then we have, there it is, there's a relevant guy to talk about. This is our rare, Aeroshark, the first Xyz monster to be used by Shark in the show. Very happy to have this, especially since using Bahamut Shark with this is what you usually put underneath full armored Black Ray Lancer. I do that all the time in Duel Links. So the original release of this is an ultra rare in its pack in the OCG and a super rare in its pack in the TCG. So the TCG is somewhat more merciful considering there are better, I believe even better Shark Xyz monsters in that same set. So this guy's very unapplicable ancient effect from this rank 3 Xyz monster is once per turn you can remove an Xyz material from this card, and then you inflict 100 damage to your opponent for each of your monsters that are removed from play. And the only real thing I can think of that would involve that is this card, or Big Jaws. And I don't even believe Big Jaws is reprinted in this set, so it's sort of a shame. But still, the absolute best target for Full Armor Black Ray Lancer. By the way, Full Armor Black Ray Lancer is another card that comes from this set. Right, next pack, we'll get through them all. My examinations of everything will get shorter as we go through, trust me, don't worry. Right, Blizzard Falcon, so that's a Rio card, very good. Tripod Fish. This is a bit more one of the ones that are out there before it got focused on just different types of sharks, but when this card is successfully special summoned from the graveyard, very specific, you can select one fish, sea serpent, or aqua type monster on the field and activate this effect. Raise that monster's level by 1. That's not too bad, but it's very of the times and not reliable today, which is definitely part of the reason why you'd want basically just Lantern Shark and Buzzsaw Shark. Then we have Fujo, which is just rising out of the sea. This is basically Monster Reborn, but only for level 3 or below fish, sea serpent, or aqua monsters. You select one, and then you can special summon it to the side of the field in face-up defense position. The unfortunate thing about this is this probably isn't very useful in modern shark decks because, again, level 3 cards in a shark deck aren't actually used that much for modern shark decks because you just use other guys that can count as other levels, and this limits you to only the kind of Xyz that want level 3, which would be only early Xyz used by Shark or Shark Caesar Kaiser, which isn't reprinted in the set, I don't believe. There we go, the partner for Tiger Shark, level 5 Panther Shark. This is basically the two things you would use together to play Abyss Splash, rank 5 Xyz monster. Then we have very important card, use this all the time in Duel Links, even today, because it's still very good. Normal rare, basically Protection Seal of the Water God. It's a continuous spell card. It does basically what it does in the show, but just has a turn limit. As long as this card is on the field, water monsters you control are not destroyed by your opponent's card effects. Send this card to the graveyard in your opponent's third end phase after this card is activated. So you basically just get indestructible water monsters for 3 turns. It's very good because even cards that destroy all cards on the field, like say Armageddon, the ritual monster that's used in a lot of events for raids in Duel Links, if that uses their effect, that only destroys this card and all the water monsters stay on the field. Because if you want to destroy the water monsters, you'd have to get rid of this first and then the water monsters. But an all destruction effect just tries to get rid of everything, but the only option is this. So, this is good. Thank you very much. Third pack. Boom! Yes, Torrential Reborn. Thank you very much. Ooh, Sabre Shark. I forgot that was in this. This is a far more widely usable old shark. Definitely into the era where most of his cards are just different shark concepts, and these ones are definitely winners. Sabre Shark just does piercing damage to your opponent's life points when it attacks a defense position monster. Apart from that, when it is normal summoned, you can raise the level of all level 3 fish type monsters on your side of the field by 1. So it's good for many things. Very adaptable. A lot of the sharks around this era do a lot of level manipulation, which is very useful even today, even if slightly less consistent. Oh, and there the swing is shining at the back there. Very weird shining. This is Killer Rubka. I don't have any of these in English. This might be the pack that it is from, but I didn't realise how useful this was until actually using it in Duel Links. Basically, when this card's in the graveyard, you can remove it from play to negate an attack that's done on one of your fish, sea serpent, or aqua type monsters. And until your next end phase, the monster attacked loses 500 attack points. Very good. So even if you just use this for fodder for an early Xyz monster, make it the first thing you remove from it, like with Revice Dragon, immediately to raise Revice Dragon's attack. And then you already have defense in the graveyard for worst case scenario if your opponent plays something even stronger than Revice Dragon. So very good, very good. Then behind that, oh my god, this is blinding. This effect is destroying my mind. Did they really have this effect as far back as 2013 or whatever this was? Guard Penguin. Okay, Guard Penguin is on the front. I can't remember when it was used, but it must have been used by Rio, because it is a winged beast monster. You can activate this effect when you've taken damage from an effect. Special summon this card from the hand, and increase your life points by the same amount of damage you took. So you just basically cancel the damage, so as long as you survive the damage hit, you just undo it. Cool. And this is level 4, winged beast type monster, so definitely immediately good for Rio's deck. Nice. What is this rarity? In 5 of the normal cards, normal parallel versions exist. Only 5 of them. There's 17 normal cards in this. Well, this is a special boy, and it's not even the last card in the pack, so how nice. Oh, here we go, one of the cards I wanted this set for. It looks very normal, but this is pretty cool. I don't even have it in Duel Links yet, I believe. This is Double Fin Shark, level 4, 1200. Fish, of course. When this card is successfully summoned, select one level 3 or level 4 fish water type monster from your graveyard and special summon it in face-up defense position. The effect of the monster special summoned by this effect is negated. The turn you activate this effect, you can only special summon water type monsters. This is really good. This is even really good modern day. Straight up, just do this, special summon a level 4 monster from the graveyard, and you can make Bahamut Shark, because Bahamut Shark is really the only focus of 2 level 4 monsters, unfortunately, in a shark deck, because to make Shark Drake, the only other rank 4 shark monster, you have to have 3 monsters. So this is still good for that, but this can take you from 0 to hero, straight up from having nothing on the field, if you have a level 4 guy in the graveyard, play this guy, special summon him, make Bahamut Shark special summon Aeroshark, then place full armor Black Ray Lancer on top of Aeroshark, and you immediately have 2 beaters, although only Black Ray Lancer will be able to attack that turn. Great, great, absolutely good. Thank you very much. We're only on the 4th pack and I've taken so long, but this is a bit like my birthday again. We're definitely going to end up getting duplicates, but that's what I wanted to definitely guarantee getting all the cards. So here we go. Oh, this is nice. Oh, did he only use this like once in the battle where he got Shark Drake? Let's see. This card's name is treated as Umi. As long as this card exists on the field, the attack and defense of water type monsters on the field is increased by 200 points. Furthermore, once per turn during your main phase, you can activate this effect. As long as this card exists on the field, up to the number of water type monsters on your side of the field, you can raise the level of a water monster on your side of the field until the end phase. Cool. Cool. Well, it's definitely some interesting pumping, but more specifically, is the same. It's not up to, so you don't get quite the amount of choice you might want, but that's still cool level adjustment. My watch is squeaky. Hang on. Next. Oh. It's this thing. Move card. Right, another Eagle Shark. Good. Oh my god, is it Rio's cards that get all the normal parallel? Aurora Wing. Don't believe I have this. Winged Beast. When this card is destroyed and sent to the graveyard by battle, you can special summon this card in face-up attack position. You can only use the effect of Aurora Wing once per turn. Well, it still stays on the field, so at least if you got guts, you can put it back on the field. I mean, it's not, no, never mind. It's not so much guts because you can't just like say, well, keep attacking me, let's see what happens, because it will just die again. But that's still good for a good stalling mechanic. This normal parallel is nuts, man. Like, it's exactly as ridiculous as it looks on camera. It looks like a special effect being applied to real life. Like, it should be kind of tacky, but it makes it look so oddly 3D once you move it slowly around. Like, I'm controlling these sticks. Look at this. Kind of like this, kind of like that, not gonna lie. Right, here we go. As far as I'm aware, this is the only Nash relevant card in this. Silent Angler. This has been confirmed to be reprinted in Duelist of the Abyss, so it is still a card worth using. Even with Lantern Shark and Buzzsaw Shark, this is still worth the bonus pop-off. This is the boost warrior of Shark decks. Level 4, attack 800, defense 1400. Fish. If a water-type monster exists on your side of the field, you can special summon this card from the hand. This turn, you cannot special summon monsters from the hand. So, this is just good for getting the extra in, which is very important for playing Shark Drake. So, very reliable, very good. Definitely want more of that. I don't necessarily need it in rare if it's going to be a reprint, but it's one of the cards I wanted to get from this, and that is one of the cards that wasn't printed in the English game until Duelist Saga, because it only released in this Duelist pack. Here we go. Boom. Right, here we go, another 10 out of 10 design, although a bit more of a crude one. Hammer Shark. It's not Hammerhead Shark. It's a Hammerhead Shark that's literally a hammer. This guy has actually got good stats, which is nice. Fish type monster. Once per turn, during your main phase, you can activate this effect. Lower this card's level by 1 and special summon a level 3 or lower water type monster from your hand. This is really good. Really good if you immediately want a level 3 water type Xyz monster. You basically get it just with this as long as you have the other card in your hand. It's real good. No, here's my 10 out of 10. Here's my real 10 out of 10, 12 out of 10 design. It's just so elegant and nice. I love that they committed full to the sharks. I love that they committed just full to the idea of what if everything was a shark? What if every weird idea for a shark? This is twin head shark, as you can see. It's got 2 heads. And it is true to its look. This thing can attack twice in the same battle phase. But not only that, it also has level adjustment in a different way. When you successfully normal summon this card, you get to lower by 1 the level of all level 4 fish type monsters on your side of the field. So again, aiming for level 3 Xyz summon. But this guy's real good. He's real good for getting an extra amount of damage if he's the last thing you've summoned to your field. And look, this card looks so clean despite its age. Look how the light reflects on it. It looks straight up laminated. So nice. And Torrential Reborn again. Another Sabre Shark. There we go. It is just a normal rare, but we have Black Ray Lancer. Very awkward card in the history of Shark cards, because while it is his upgrade from Aeroshark and his first real cool looking ace, like humanoid ace, real memorable, not just a school bully, it does have several weird things about it, like it's just straight up not as strong. And because it's 2 level 3 monsters, specifically of a water type, it's way harder to summon than Hope, but seemingly way worse than Hope. Not only that, it barely fits into the support of the archetype, being a dark type, like things like Skullkraken, but it requires water types to make it. 2 water types to make a dark type. And because Skullkraken is a dark type, you can't use it to make this. So your cosplay deck kind of goes down the drain just for doing that. And it's also a beast warrior, not even something else like a sea serpent, so it can't take any of the support cards that usually boost any of the fish or sea serpents or aqua-type monsters. It's entirely out of the archetype in all the weirdest ways. But once per turn you can remove an Xyz material from this card to negate the effect of a face-up monster until the end of the turn, which is a good corner case play I find in certain ways, but it's just not reliable in general use. Which is why Full Armor Black Ray Lancer is far more the way to go, and you'll end up using Shark's first Xyz monster just to play that one instead. but I'm glad to have it. Let me put that right here. Boom. Ah, Shilfine again. Ah, this thing again. This is how it's going to go now. Ah, Blizzard Falcon. I'll point out what it does just so you know this time. If this card's attack is higher than its original attack, you can activate this effect. Inflict 1,500 damage to your opponent's life points. This card's effect can only be activated once while this card remains face up on the field, and the effects of cards with this card name can only be used once per turn. So you can't double up, but it is a good hit, and you're rewarded for beefing up this card, so it's a good twofer. Next we have Tripod Fish again. Again, feels oddly corner case, but I guess its defense is surprisingly high for a card in this deck. Ooh, there it is, as if to get them all in order. Are we getting them all in order? Aeroshark, Black Ray Lancer, and then Full Armor Black Ray Lancer. It's when it's wearing Aeroshark. These Full Armor cards are the representation of the Armor Xyz trap card in the show that I believe doesn't actually exist in the game, but it's wearing parts of Aeroshark to boost itself. This is actually a rank 4 and a water type, which makes it both a bit more normal than the normal Black Ray Lancer and far more fitting to the archetype than Black Ray Lancer. However, it is still a beast warrior just to keep it consistent. It takes 3 level 4 water type monsters, which is a bit of a commitment, but in this day and age, that wasn't too bad for what this thing is. It has the same stats as Black Ray Lancer, but this card gains 200 attack points for every Xyz material on it. Also, this card can be special summoned by placing it over the top of a water type rank 3 Xyz monster that has no Xyz materials on it. So when you special summon something without Xyz materials on it using Bahamut Shark, you can just place this on top. So you can usually use it for Black Ray Lancer, or you can use it for Aeroshark. Simple. They both fit in, and it makes so much sense for the picture. Also, it's got bonus effects like, when this card destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can select a magic or trap card on your opponent's side of the field and destroy it. Not only that, this has resistance to things. If this card would be destroyed, you can instead purge all of the Xyz materials on it and keep it alive. Its attack will go down back to its base attack, but it will stick around, which is a very cool mecha-like effect. Very happy. But this is the first card I think I'm going to put in a sleeve. I'll put extra deck cards in the usual sleeves and main deck cards in the blue sleeves. Put them over the top of Silent Honor Arc. I'm having too much fun already. By the end of this, I will have felt like I've overeaten. Because there's not a very wide amount of varieties of cards in this one set. But, like I said, I did want to guarantee that I would get them all. Hammer Shark, Panther Shark, Killer Rubka again. Cool. Oh my god, it's actually hard to look at. It's actually hard. This is so nice. I'm gonna have to sleeve these all when I look at them in a minute. Cool. And then we have a rare Diamond Dust. Oh, it's actually really good. I played this in Legacy of Duelist, actually, I think, in the story mission. Destroy all water type monsters on the field. After that, deal 500 damage to your opponent's life points for each water monster sent to the graveyard with this effect. Cool. A bit of destruction, but as long as you can make up for it and special summon things back, which you might be able to, it's definitely an interesting effect to have. Damn! Do you get one of each of these types in one box, I wonder? We shall see. There are only 5 of those normal parallels anyway, so I guess we might. It's not like they take up a rare slot. 1, 2, 3, bam! Okay, finally something different. Deep Sweeper. You can release this card and activate this effect. Select one magical trap card on the field and destroy it. This doesn't feel like it even fits in. I mean, it is water, it is level 4, it is fish, it's got 1600 attack, so it's pretty good. But there's not really a way to slide it into the deck because it doesn't really interact with any of the other cards. And realistically speaking, it would only be used for like Bahamut Shark, if anything. But it is a good way to get an excuse to have some magic and trap removal in this deck. However, it will cost you a monster. Right, Tripod Fish, that's our third one, right? Other Dimension Ocean Ditch. Oh, and there we have a Torrential Tribute. I don't even know why this is in this set. This is going to be reprinted in Duelist of the Abyss, and while it is a water user's card, it's technically Mako Tsunami's card. That's when it was first used. But damn, look at it! It looks so nice! Damn! So this is one of the normal cards that gets shiny. If I get 3 of these from these 3 boxes, there's no way I'm not using them. God damn, it's so nice. But everyone knows what Torrential Tribute does, right? When a monster is normal summoned, flip summoned, or special summoned, you can activate this effect. Destroy all monsters on the field. Cool. Ah, here we go. One of the important exclusive cards to this set. Another one that was only released later in Duelist Saga for the English release. Depth Shark. Level 5, so aiming for Abyss Splash. It's got 0 defense, 1400 attack. Fish. If no monsters exist on your side of the field, you can normal summon this monster without tributing. Once, during your opponent's standby phase, this card's attack until the end phase becomes doubled. So, the reason why this is rare, considering that most level 5 sharks, I believe, have this sort of, if you have nothing on the field, you can normal summon without tributing sort of effect, is because just by playing this, it will beef itself up to 2800 just to stand there and defend you if you've got nothing else to play. You won't be able to attack with it on your turn with that, but you will be able to just have it standing there intimidatingly in front of your opponent as you wait for your turn to come around. So, good card. One of the cards that I wanted. Not super flashy, but it's a shark card that's impossible to get outside of this set. And even if you were getting it in English in Duelist Saga, it's an unrealistic way to get it because that's a special release set. Here we go. Boom! Right, third one of these guys. Thank you very much. Right, second Deep Sweeper. Normal Aurora Wing this time. Normal Torrential Tribute. Good. And, ooh, there it is! It looks even cooler than I thought. It doesn't look as rainbow in real life as it does in the camera. In real life, it has a bit more of a dark sheen to it, but there it is. One of the most important cards for sharks, even though it is manga exclusive. This stayed in the meta. I didn't know anything about Totally Awesome until well later, and only recently started using this card when I started making a shark cosplay deck in Duel Links. But I can see why it's so useful, and why people also bummed during Link Shock when it prevented people from properly using this card. This is the viable rank 4 shark Xyz monster. There isn't anything else to use. It takes 2 level 4 water type monsters. It's a sea serpent. It has 2600 attack, 2100 defense. That's fine by itself as just a beta for this deck. Honestly, it adds much needed consistency to a shark deck, so it's a shame that it's only a manga exclusive card. However, that's not the end of it. The real reason why people use this card is once per turn, you can remove an Xyz material from this card to activate this effect. Special summon from your extra deck, 1 rank 3 or lower water-type Xyz monster. This card cannot attack this turn. So, in exchange for attacking, you can special summon another monster from your extra deck. It won't have any Xyz materials, but it'll still be something. And the fact that it ends up with 0 Xyz materials on it means you can immediately pop full armored Black Ray Lancer. Amazing, 10 out of 10. This card takes quite a steep price now because of how meta it was and how hard it is to get. So there are some people that are really happy about the fact that there's a reprint coming. And I am sort of too, just for the consistency and the fact they're being generous about it. But I've got it here, ladies and gentlemen. Put that over Shark Drake. We're about halfway through, but don't worry, it'll speed up more as we go. But if you're like me and a true shark believer, that time won't bother you at all. Right, Eagle Shark. Oh yes, this does have an effect where you can normal summon it without tributing, as long as your opponent has 2 or more monsters on their side of the field. Cool. Normal Guard Penguin. I do like him, it's very simple, very useful effect. This Umi field card again. This, basically, Lost City Remuria. Cool. Fujo, second one. It's not super relevant nowadays, but cool. What's this? 2200 attack. There it is. Full armored Crystal Zero Lancer. Now, this is a case where Rio's monster wears Black Ray Lancer as its full armor. This also is a card game exclusive card. But let's see how this goes. Warrior type takes 3 level 6 water type monsters. This card can also be Xyz summoned by placing it on top of a rank 5 water type Xyz monster. It doesn't even say like Black Ray Lancer that it needs to have 0 Xyz materials on it. It just says you can place it on top. So if you can play full armor Black Ray Lancer, you can immediately play this on top. That's so cool. Ultra rare. Missed that. Ultra rare 'cause it's got gold text. Oh my god. Okay. So just by playing Bahamut Shark, you can stack through 3 more Xyz monsters on the field next to it. Oh my god. Okay. What's its effect then? This card's attack increases by 500 points for each Xyz material on this card. If you put it on top of full armor Black Ray Lancer immediately after playing Aeroshark or normal Black Ray Lancer, that means this thing gains 1000 attack. Awesome. Also has a powered up version of full armor Black Ray Lancer's defense effect. If this card would be destroyed, instead you can remove 1 Xyz material from this card. So it still has one. So it would only just go down to 2700 with 1 material on it, and it would still survive another destruction. This card is actually good for today. Oh my god. I mean, you have to commit to a shark deck, but this is still good. Oh, this is fun. I'm definitely playing this in my shark deck. You don't even need to be playing any of Rio's cards. This is just a good Rio representation in a full-blown shark deck. Oh, nice. Furthermore, once per turn, you can remove an exceeded material from this card and activate this effect. Until the end of the turn, negate the effect of all monsters on your opponent's side of the field. This is so nice! Oh, thank you, new waifu! Thank you very much. I'm very glad I didn't look up the effect of this card and got to enjoy it in person. Thank you very much. Well, there's our first ultra rare. There's 2 ultra rares in the set, so I believe you only get 1 per box, because I don't think they just give you all of the cards in 1 box. But still, very happy about that. That's very nice. Very nice. It is straight up basically better than Full Armor Black Ray Lancer, and you can combo into it from it, so you don't have to choose between them. So nice. Thank you. Cool, cool, cool. Absolutely lovely. Right, the only question comes, will I actually get Abyss Splash in one of these boxes? Or will I get 3 of that girl? I'm starting to not complain if I don't get Abyss Splash, but I'd like at least 1 copy, man, if I'm going to have all of these level 5 sharks to play with. Boom! Speaking of, Panther Shark again. Hammer Shark. Killer Rubka. Tripod Fish. I didn't know it was super rare in this. That's so cute. Sabre Shark, another simple design. I think this one might be manga related too, not sure. But this one has the most level manipulation. That's why it's a super rare. Fish, level 4, 1600 attacks. That's still actually pretty good. I do play this in Duel Links. This card cannot be used as a synchro material. Oh my god, that's how late this card was released. Oh my god, I hadn't thought about that. Okay. In your own main phase, you can select 1 fish monster on your side of the field and choose from one of the below effects and activate it. This effect can be used up to twice in the same turn, so it's a lot of manipulation. A lot of level manipulation. But on the turn you activate this effect, you can only special summon water-type monsters. Who cares? Who cares, guys? Are you feeling it? Here are the 2 effects. The selected monster's level is raised by 1, or the selected monster's level is lowered by 1. Perfect. Perfect. It's so beautiful. So beautiful. This guy is the first winner of our standard sleeve. Let us go. I would like to thank Ultra Pro for this moment. Here you go, sir. Your main deck honor. These new sleeves are very good. Don't damage the cards at all in inserting them. Thank you. Thank you very much. Put that boy over here. Right, here we go, here we go, here we go, it's still going. What other rares could be waiting for us? What other rares could be waiting for us? Boom! Ah, second twin head shark, thank you, thank you. Oh, the eagle shark, that's probably our 3rd one now. Right, 3rd one of Remuria. Ooh, we must have all of the normal parallels by now. Look at that, that's real nice. Definitely the version of it I'm going to use in the deck. And then we have another Aeroshark, in case you need more than one. Excellent, excellent. 3rd to last pack. Boom. Right, Blizzard Falcon. Very nice, very nice. Sabre Shark, 3rd one. Torrential Reborn. Got more on that. Oh my god, we've got another one of the same card, Penguin. Well, I guess we have got all of the normal parallels at this point. Oh, another one of this. Cool. I mean, we get duplicate normal rares because there's only a certain number of normal rares, but that's fine by me. That's just the kind of news I wanted. Right, 2nd to last pack. Ooh. Hammer Shark. Panther Shark, just drop in more. Trench, another shiny rowing, another double fin shark. Right. Final pack of the first box. Let's make it good. Let's see. Eagle Shark, Twin Head Shark, Torrential Reborn, Guard Penguin again, and another Silent Angler. We've got 2 in the same set. We got 3 super rares and 1 ultra rare, so I think that's about how it's gonna go. But let's see. That's fine. Give me a moment. I'm gonna show what the general layout of the first box was. So give me a moment. Oh my god. Dropped my Torrential Reborn. Right, so this is about the distribution of it, guys. Basically, everything except for rare cards, we actually got a playset of. The only real exceptions is Torrential Tribute, of which we only got 2 of, including a shiny one. But everything else, like depending on it, is actually quite bountiful. Like tripod fish, you straight up got 4 of them. Same with Hammershark and the Panther and Eagle Sharks to the right are just like 5 each. And we've even got multiple of these shiny ones and still got 3 of each there. So the only things that we've got less than that of, I say, are the rares. With the only rare we only got 1 of, I believe, being Diamond Dust and Black Ray Lancer. After all, we even got a playset of Sylphines with a shiny one. And even for the rares that we did get, we doubled up on a lot of them. Like we got 2 Aerosharks, got 2 of this Protection of the Water God. We got 2 double fin sharks, 2 silent anglers. We have the 1 depth shark here. So everything else, pretty much with 1 box, you just get a playset, which feels very generous even though there's not many cards in this set. But yeah, a playset of everything but rares, and even then, the normal rares will be doubled. So, some of these guys have the immediate honour of being sleeved for being shiny. I've sleeved every normal parallel card, up to 1 of each, of course. And I'll clear the other cards away, and we can get on to box 2. It's the real time, boys. I'm taking off my sweatshirt. I need to purge excess armour. You make me feel so young. You make me feel there are songs to be sung, flings to be flung, a wonderful swing to be swung. And even when I'm old and grey, I'm gonna feel the way I do today. 'Cause you make me feel so young. Perk. Right, so how was your day today, guys? My day was pretty good. I'm pretty tired though. Like it's like 7, it's 8 o'clock, but like, you know, I'm just sort of like, I haven't had enough sleep today, and I did a lot of things today. I haven't done editing, but you know, I've done a lot of different types of recording. So like, oh yeah, Hammershark, yeah, Panther Shark, yeah, cool. Yeah, Torrential Reborn. Oh look, another shiny stuff. That's cool. Another double fin shark. That makes us up to a playset. Very nice, very nice. Thank you very much. Schloop. Chop off her head. Chop off his head. Imposters, I hate them all. Right. Torrential Reborn. Guard Penguin. Blizzard Falcon. Torrential Tribute. So we do have full set now. And full set of Silent Anglers. Thank you very much. 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 Boom, boom, boom. My hair's shit today. It's just cutting through my hair. It makes me look as bald as I feel. Deep Sweeper. Different Dimension Trench. Killer Rough Rider. Another shiny one of these. I'm putting it in the sleeve. I'm putting it in the sleeve immediately. Hang on. Oh, another Black Ray Lancer. Cool. Sleeve. No. Woo! Torrential Shark. Thank you very much. Remoria. Spear Shark. It's floating. Diamond Dust. Thank you very much. Get one more and we'll have a playset of that. What other super rares are there to get? I know there's got a bit splash to get Ultra rares, but what other super rares are there? Glad I didn't read the back. I'm glad Japanese is still slightly awkward to read, so I don't super immediately process it unless I'm staring at it. Good. Avoid spoilers for me. Go. There we go. Second Depth Shark. Nice. I'm pretty sure Shark Drake isn't in this, which is a shame because it'd be a great opportunity to get him again, but, you know, those are the breaks. Twin-head Shark. Sylphine. Fujo. Panther Shark. Yes! Here we go! It's a super rare, and it's one we don't have yet. Numbers 94. Ultimate Ice Princess. That's basically how that's spelled. Crystal Zero. What an excellent name. And also, full armor goes on top of this, because this is rank 5. Full armor Black Ray Lancer is rank 4. Therefore, the full armor version of this could not go on it. I'm silly. It goes onto this. But to be fair, it's another reason to summon rank 5s, so I'm not complaining. Although I'm probably not going to use Rio's cards to do that. Sadly. But still, Rio representation in my Shark deck. Definitely. Warrior again, made of 2 level 5 water monsters. You can remove an Xyz material from this card, select one monster that's faced upon the field and activate this effect. The selected monster's attack until your end phase is halved. This effect can also be used during your opponent's turn. Cool. Definitely useful. And also, it doesn't even target, it just selects. Good. Come here, queen. I'm sorry for being such an idiot. I'm sorry for underestimating your presence. It's not me being silly before and me not understanding the ranks. Silly me. I'm an idiot. But there you go. I'm going to place that atop of Seraphine. Now all we need is this guy. Come on, boy. Come to me. Are there any other super rares left? I don't even know, but hopefully we're going to find out. Boom! Blizzard Falcon. What if I put this in a Raid Raptors deck, lol? Tripod Fish. Eagle Shark. Guard Penguin Shiny. Aeroshark. Fine. Absolutely fine. Nothing out of the usual there. Boom! Hammer Shark. Other Dimension Trench. Aurora Wing. Blizzard Falcon. Okay, now it's down to the wire. Now I'm actually getting scared. We've got more of this than we have of that girl. We've got more of Crystal Zero Lancer than we have of Crystal Zero. That's scary. The third box better be an Abyss Splash box, I swear to Christ. But still gotta use protection for the lady. I'm turning to Nikado Avocado. Why can't I just get the Abyss Splash? I mean, it's good to have this, and I'm happy. I'm happy, Rio. I don't hate you. I love you, but I want this, man. Sometimes you just want men in your life. Don't you understand? Boy time, boy toy time, boys toys card time, and it's another Aurora Wing. Fair enough. It's third one of these. Based, absolutely based in the ocean. Shrimp fried all of this rice. I'm slowly losing it because I'm tired, but that's actually better for this video. That's better for this video, but I am going to probably cry if I don't get Abyss Splash in the third box. But come on, there's got to be super rares we can still get. We've got multiples of super rares that we already have. It's still fine. So come on, upbeat me. Oh, it's Sylphine Shiny again. That's cool. Oh, Double Fin Shark again. Does that mean we have 4 of them now? Probably. We already pulled one of those in this box, didn't we? Already down to the last 5 packs of the second box. Come on, don't fail me. Boom. Right, Eagle Shark. Torrential Tribute again, cool. Guard Penguin. Killer Rabrava. It's second full armor Black Ray Lancer, yeah, okay. I'll sleeve to that. I'm gonna run out of these sleeves actually. I'll have to end up changing them in a moment. But yes, full armor Black Ray Lancer is represented in this box. We did get Black Ray Lancer again in this box, so yeah, fair enough. That means we've got 2 super rares so far, so there's got to be 1 left in this box. Let's see. I think maybe there's already 4 varieties of super rare. I think we already saw that there was, wasn't there? 2 ultra rares, 4 super rares, 7 rares, and everything else, 17 cards is normal. Why do I have to remember that so well? Oh, Silent Angler. Cool. I believe that's our 4th one now. Right, third to last pack. Right, yep, cool. Wife. Yes! Banana Bahama Shark. Banana Hammock Shark. Yeah, I'll take that. Thank you very much. For the Shark Drake. I don't know how to feel actually. I'm gonna run out of sleeves for the special boy. By the time Abyss Splash comes along, I'm gonna have no clothes for him. Oh, okay. Yeah, Torrential Reborn, Sabre Shark, standard. Killer. Another shiny Torrential Tribute in the same box. That's normal. A Black Ray Lancer. Cool. I'll give me a moment. Yes. You didn't hear anything. And the last pack of this box. It's got super rare in it. We've got 3 super rares already. Yeah, we've got 3 super rares already, so there's going to be a normal rare. There's nothing exciting to get about this. So maybe Depth Shark, just so we can have a playset of that. That'd be nice. Right. That guy. That thing. I'm just sliding through this. Float. Oh, a third diamond dust. Okay. I've placed that now. Cool, cool. Now if I sort through the second box's cards. So it looks like this, okay? It looks like this, okay? I learned from watching you, Dad! So basically the same sort of thing again, although we didn't get play sets of... I don't know, the play set's probably more even this time, to be honest, because we got 4 Torrential Tributes, so 2 of them shiny, which is nice. 2 shiny Zerafines as well, and like, only 1 Aeroshark this time, but we got 2 Black Ray Lancers, so that's a play set of both of those done. We got 2 Silent Anglers and 2 Double Fin Sharks this time, but only 1 Depth Shark, so we still haven't comped that. We did get another copy of Bahamut Shark and Full Armor Black Ray Lancer, as well as both forms of Crystal Zero. So, we have filled out the supers, I believe. So it's only a matter of getting this one's brother, I guess. So let me just clear this all away again. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back ribs. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back, baby back ribs. Billy, baby back ribs. Right. Saigo no Nagai. Saigo no Kiboda. Leo, I accept your last wish. I'm going insane. I'm going insane. Come on, Abyss Splash. Come on, Abyss Splash. That's it. That's all I need to complete it. Don't you dare make one rarer than everything else. How dare you, you bastards. Don't make it scarce. Don't make it scarce. If it's just waifu this time, I'm going to... Oh, Depth Shark. That means we have 3 of them now. Cool, cool, cool. Right, second time's the charm. That's how it goes. Got 14 more chances. It's absolutely fine. Right. Boom! Yeah, okay, Blizzard Falcon. Do you not have any more of these? Is it seriously like those 3 cards until later? I mean, I guess it is not her later Xyz monsters that isn't her numbers, but whatever. Yes, it's just these. That's fine. What about support cards? Doesn't she have like spell cards? I guess they weren't actually turned into the get. Oh, Sabre Shark. Oh, that's a bit of an awkward thing. You see, this is only our second Sabre Shark. It would be preferable to get 3 of them rather than the Xyz monster super rares, actually. Like, Bahamut Shark may be, like, rare and useful and hard to get nowadays, but, like, this is a main deck card, so I far more appreciate having a full playset of main deck cards than extra deck cards. So, mixed feelings, to be honest. But, you know, at least we got 2. At least we got 2. That's a good feeling. Put that there. Probably just gonna end up having a bunch of waifus at this point. Like, we're gonna have to get a 3rd Crystal Zero and probably a 3rd Full Armored Crystal. Don't say it, man. Why am I jinxing it like that? Oh, I'm a shark trying to fly the cards out this time. Panther Shark, Kifraga, Aurora Wing, Aeroshark. Business as usual, boys. Business as usual. Come on, this is tense. It's tense. I'm gonna have a heart attack. I haven't even had any caffeine today, but I haven't had enough sleep, so I'm gonna have a heart attack. Deep sweeper, deep. Oh, I can already see the normal parallel shine. You get just guard penguin. You got this thing again. Yeah, cool. Fine with that. Fine with any numbers of that rare card, to be honest. You can't see it, but my pile of booster packs is being held in place entirely by the multiple arms I use to set up this situation. So as soon as I move this camera out, it's just going to slide off like an avalanche. Sabre Shark, yeah, that's cool, that's fine. Eagle Shark is first in this box. Yeah, that's a... At least we've got 3 of them. We've got 3 of them. Oh no, here it comes. Well, at least they have it in English. Don't say that, don't give up. Don't give up. It's still possible, it's still bing! Torrential Tribute. I hope this is squeaking. Oh, stop. I hope that squeaking isn't too audible on the camera. That'll be... Oh, it's squeaking. I'm gonna go to this... Why are you squeaking? Are you wet? Right, that thing.
That's a third super rare in this box. That means this is the last high rare that isn't the ultra rare. Got 3 full armor Black Lancers. I mean, it's kind of also distorted a bit from age. Surprising that it did that in the pack without access to air, but still mostly flat. That's fine. It's fine. That's it, we've run out of super rares. The only other super rare we could have got is Bahamut Shark, and that's it. There's only 4 varieties of super rare, so that's it. It's only the ultra rare left. It's only Abyss Splash. Come on, Abyss Splash. Abyss Splash. Double Fin Shark. About halfway through the pile. About halfway through the pile, and we've already got through all the supers in this box. I'm just gonna Twin-Head Shark. Twin-Head Shark. Eagle Shark. Good. It's yeah, shiny Sylphine. Silent Angler. Okay. This is Falcon. Sabre Shark. Torrential Reborn. Torrential Tribute. I was scared because it was black. It's a black Ray Lancer. It's a black Ray Lancer. Oh my god. I'm going to die. I didn't pay much for this. I mean, it's only like £40 to £50, so like it's not the worst thing in the world. Don't be thinking about buying more right now, pal. Please don't think about buying more. Right. Sabre Shark. Tripod fish. Killer Robka. What is that in English? What is that? Oh, diamond dust. That. Oh. Could run through every normal rare before we get to the ultra rare. This fucking trench. Fucking floaty boaty. Death Shark. Okay. How many is it? We got. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 4 packs left. It's gonna be the end. It's gonna be the bottom. How many times has this happened to me? It's always gonna be the last pack. They know I'm doing this for YouTube. They know. Tripod fish. Sabre Shark. Not me. I've got too many of these Aurora-esque Aurora wings. And oh, it's an Aeroshark. Oh my. I'm just gonna. Oh yeah, it feels good. Massage me after being bent over so much by this box. God. Penguin. Blizzard. Falcon. Torrential Tribute. Umi. Yes! 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 Abyss Splash! We've done it! We've come to the box! Yes! I shouldn't have slammed that into the table just now. Fuck. Boy, you get to be with all the girls. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go! Let's go, Mets! Thank you, Abyssy Boy. Thank you, Violent Flow God, Abyss Splash. There it is. Right, in comparison to its English release, that's a super rare, it's about the same, really. It's about the same. I would have thought the effect would come off slightly differently, but it's about the same granular-esque level. We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. The unboxing has been saved. It was worth it for me to buy 3 boxes. That has been proven. No one can doubt my judgment in buying 3 boxes ever again.
That's how it goes. It always comes down to the wire. It's always just right there. And here's our boy, okay? Number 73, Abyss Splash. Takes 2 level 5 water-type monsters, 2400, 1400. Once a turn, you can remove an Xyz material from this card to activate its effect. This card's attack until your opponent's end phase is doubled. This turn, the battle damage inflicted to your opponent's life points by this card is halved. This effect can be activated during your opponent's turn. And, ladies and gentlemen, you already know, if you follow me, of course. Are you not following me? You're not following me? What are you... Like that? Abyss Shark is coming in Duelist of the Abyss, and that's going to make it so that this boy has its original anime effect by making it so that the damage is not halved. And that effect can probably be applied to other things because it's simply a doubling effect. But using Abyss Shark will mean that this guy is at full power. Now here's the thing. Here's the thing. I need the Chaos one. That's a Japanese exclusive extra pack. End of year extra pack thing. The fact it was released in Dragons of Legend in the OCG was actually very fortunate because you get both at the same time at super rare level. In a pack that's made of super rares. And but no, I'm not gonna be angry. After all, this is just a shark deck at the moment. Once Duelist of the Abyss comes out, it's going to be a Nash deck. A Nash deck. Ooh. Okay, there's some after credits fun. Just a few bonus things for you guys. Don't say I never do anything for you. Got 2 extra packs here. Can you believe it? I bought 2 extra packs. They're just lying around. I thought I'd do it for old time's sake. Maybe we'll get another Abyss Splash in it. It's the end of the box. I'm not going to be super coy. Another one of these. That's fine by me. Then just end that and get that. Yeah. Eagleshark. This is the shiny boy, Dolphin Shark. I'll be right back. I'll be deck testing. To be honest, you can make a normal shark deck from this. My only problem with that is that it doesn't have other cards like Shark Caesar, which is honestly my favourite shark card used in Duel Links because of the stupidity of how inflated it gets, and also wish I had a way of getting Shark Drake in Japanese, but can't complain about the set. It's not what we're here to do. Can't complain about set. It's a set. It's all in the past. Set contents are 2 ultra rares, 4 super rares, 7 rares, and 17 normal cards. As we do know, it says 5 varieties of normal rares are also available in normal parallelware, and I think we probably got play sets of all of those. If not, really, really close. I mean, we've got probably more than a playset of Torrential Tribute by the end in the shiny, so that's good. If you have any complaints, call this place. I won't be able to help you there. You'll have to talk Japanese yourself. It's surprising it just has all the list here, doesn't it? Good they didn't look at that. Good thing I pretend to be illiterate for internet content. And for all of those people that don't have Abyss Splash, get wet, fucker.